Jake Paul has responded to the Sneako Sean Strickland sparring session. Now, I did a video on this. First of all, check out Jake Paul's response, and then we'll get into the details.
So, if you saw Sean Strickland beating up Sneako, trying to drop him, which was embarrassing that he couldn't, he went all out. I just tweeted at him, Sean Strickland, you're embarrassing for trying to stop Sneako like that. You weren't even able to drop someone with no experience while going all out. You're a horrid boxer that only picks on inexperienced people, which is true. If you see all these clips of him beating up random people in the gym, he never spars anyone good. I'll fly you to PR and we can fight on camera. If you win, I'll give you $1 million, which is half of his net worth. I Googled it. His net worth is $2 million,
So, Jake Paul actually released a tweet expressing his distaste with the Sneako and Sean Strickland spar. In the tweet, Paul wrote, "Sean Strickland, you're embarrassing for trying to stop Sneako like that. You weren't even able to drop someone with no experience while going all out." Laughing emoji. "You're a horrid boxer that only picks on inexperienced people. I'll fly you out to PR and we can fight on camera. If you win, I'll give you $1 million, half of your net worth. If you get dropped, you have to get better tattooed on you. DM me." So, obviously, Paul was incredibly upset about the sparring contest which took place between Sneako and Sean Strickland, and the fact that Sneako has no experience whatsoever. None. He has never had a professional fight in his life. He's never had an amateur boxing contest in his life, but yet he decided to get in a sparring contest and came off worse for wear, as has been showed in the other video on my channel. Now the question is, if Strickland decided to fight Paul, even if it was a spar, could that easily be done? Now, of course, Paul said that Sean Strickland should go to PR, but I will use California as an example. So, where Jake Paul used to live. So if Sean Strickland came to California to have the sparring session, there are lots of rules that actually apply because of the Athletic Commission. There, you simply couldn't have a spar in which it is considered a contest and there'll be payment at the end of it. You would essentially have to apply to the California Athletic Commission for dispensation to do so. And some of the statutes, for example, in California state, every contest subject to this section shall be preceded by a physical examination specified by the commission of every contestant. A physician and surgeon shall be in attendance at the contest. So you couldn't even have that session without having a physician in attendance, unless you probably got some kind of exclusion or exemption by the commission, which I doubt they will give. In addition, another section of the California statute dealing with combat sports and contests states that no club may conduct, hold, or give, and no person performing tasks for which licensure is required, which means anybody trying to put on a boxing or sparring fight, by the commission may participate in or be employed in connection with those boxing contests, sparring matches, or exhibitions, unless the club or person has been licensed for that purpose by the commission. So again, you would have to get licensing in order to put on that sparring match if it took place in California between Jake Paul and Sean Strickland. So it's not simply as easy as flying down. Now, how things go in Puerto Rico are not particularly clear, but this would, assuming if the contest took place in California, this is how it would go.